So 60 rolls around, and that really hit me hard. And when I went for my physical, my doctor said, well, you know, you're hypertensive, you're on, you know, medication, but if you lose weight, you know, you could stop that medication. Your cholesterol's high, you need to modify your diet. And your blood sugar is getting high, and you're pre-diabetic.
I've faced a lot of challenges with MS, both physically and mentally. Physically, I felt like I was not moving. I mean, I really had a hard time moving.
I was in grad school. I started to feel like I was putting on weight because I'm losing my fitness ability and aerobic capacity because I was just sitting all day. And so I was going to a gym just like everyone else my age, and I was running and kind of doing the routine.
I had injured my shoulder and given myself basically frozen shoulder and had really limited mobility. Didn't want to think about doing daily activities, picking up my kids, changing my clothes, anything just hurt.
I was grossly overweight. I was 50 pounds overweight. My body fat was around 35%. And a client of mine had told me about kettlebells.
Kettlebell training is strength conditioning, cardio conditioning, and core focus all in one shot. With this total body training, this kettlebell training, we are utilizing more musculature throughout the whole body.
When people ask me, tell me about kettlebells, I get tongue-tied because I don't know where to start, because you can just go on and on and on forever.
What I had hoped to get out of it was just forcing myself to move a little bit, 2 to 3 times a week. And what ended up happening was that I really just changed my whole way of being, and in the process got a lot healthier.
With the kettlebell training, what I've found in working with the most sedentary people is that when you take the time to educate them on how to use the kettlebell correctly, the light bulb just starts going off in the body. Their posture improves, their sleep improves, the way they tackle their to-do list improves.
Even though there's repetition in the movements, the classes vary, and so it's different. You're not doing the same thing over and over again because it's always a different way, and you get all sorts of benefits from it by working, you know, all the muscles in your body.
When I started with Rapid Results, it reminded me a lot of my martial arts training, because there were specific moves designed functionally based on how the body works. And there was both individual attention and there was a group format to keep you motivated and engaged. And Rapid Results had all of those components.
It feels more like I'm getting coaching and training and personal training in the small group classes.
We have happily noticed that there is more quality within those small group settings. That means better results for the client, better instruction from the instructor. It's a win-win situation.
The instructors are really caring, and each of them know how you're progressing, and they know where you started, and they know where you want to go, and they have the ability to do that because they know you so well.
Each of our instructors have gone through rigorous training to be where they are. Each one of them has a passion for doing what they're doing, but above that, they also have the technical prowess to do what they do as instructors.
Rapid Results gives me the tool I need to take good care of my physical resources and to really to keep them in the best shape that I can. And in doing that, my emotional health and my relational health are all really great, because this promotes all of those things.
It took no time at all for me to realize that kettlebells were going to change everything. Within 2 months, I had full range of motion, still have it today, have even more mobility, not just in that shoulder, but everywhere. I have to credit kettlebells with giving me my left arm back.
My body is totally changing. Things are shaping up and slimming down, and in terms of the way things are fitting and the way that I'm feeling, it's just extraordinary.
My MS is doing really well, and 4.5 years later, I really have never felt better.
Rapid Results Fitness has really given me a new lease on life. I can say that with my last doctor's visit recently, my blood pressure's normal. I'm off hypertensive medications. I'm no longer pre-diabetic. And I have a lot more energy. My joints don't ache. I move. I feel good about myself. And so, you know, life is good.
This is really therapeutic and keeps me mentally as well as physically well. I'll be 48 years old next month, and I'm in the best shape of my life, feeling great.
I feel like I'm coming to my second home. It's like this really welcoming feeling. Everything from the smell to just people saying hello and they missed you. And you won't get that everywhere else. You really won't. You'll get that here. You'll feel like it's a place that you feel like you're coming home.